Okay, so just because you put the word analysis on something, just because you got your glasses on and you think that this is an analysis, it's not an analysis. I just heard this girl say that the reason why corporate performance is dying, right? The reason why high performers are dying in corporate is because bosses are becoming more and more insecure. No, babe. No, babe. People have been insecure for the longest of time. Mediocrity has been at the pinnacle, all right, given the minority and the majority, okay? I don't think corporate performance is dying, but I think the reason why, if I had to guess, it would be dying, it probably has to do something with social media, distractions, right? People are opting in for a more work-life balance, so people maybe aren't really following the previous life philosophy of working hard, getting a good job, right? People are realizing that for the first time, I would say, with social media and our exposure, merit is not a thing, right? Before, in your own little cubicle, your own little life was very encumbersome, right? You believe that merit possibly made a difference, but now people are starting to see, okay, no, this doesn't make a difference, right? But even still, I don't really think this is analysis. I don't think this is a thing. I genuinely think people are still very much high performing. I do. You have people who are still like opting out of the workforce and maybe going into entrepreneurship, but there are many people who are still in corporate very much high performing. In addition, I think a lot of people who go and get corporate jobs, like elder millennials, no tea, no shade, you guys are very ungrateful. Right? You're very ungrateful. You went to college at a time where, one, it was a lot more affordable. Two, there were a lot more mentors, right? Educators who were pushing and encouraging you. There was a lot more awareness about, Black organizations that would help inner city youth get these jobs, get these, you know what I mean? All these different things, right? And I just think people who go straight through like high school, college, corporate job, I just don't think you guys have enough life experience to really know struggle, because I'm be real with you, I see way too many videos from millennials, people who are a little bit older, not significantly, right? I'm not being ageist, but I'm just saying a little bit older. I would say like 30, 40s. And y'all always complaining about corporate. And it's like, what did you expect this to be other than a job? This is the job. It's absolute. The system worked. This worked for you. This is working for you. You know what I mean? So I don't even think you guys know what you're advocating for. Maybe perhaps, Gen Z came and the conversation shifted from, job to purpose. And maybe that's what the link that you guys need to tie together. You need to get a hobby. You need to get a hobby. But what you're not going to keep doing is getting on these internet streets, making your personal complaints, your personal dissatisfaction, your overall growing lack of appreciation for where you are. Okay, you're doing great. You're just a little bit, because I don't think you guys realize how hard it really is. That's why you might need to drop out, a couple times before you, learn to appreciate some things.